teach CBSE 10th Maths. Hey guys, this is Tina. I teach CBSE 8 Maths. Check out our videos on the playlist. Alright, now let's get into the video.
Today we are going to be learning chapter 3 pair of linear equations in two variables, exercise 3.4, second question, fifth subdivision. Okay, so now let's read the question. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid Rs 27 for a book kept for 7 days, while Susie paid Rs 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. Okay, so there is a library. Okay, so in that library, there is a fixed charge for the first 3 days. That means if we just take a book, okay, so if we just take a book to our home, we have to pay a fixed charge. Okay, why? Because we are just taking that book, isn't it? So whenever we take a book from the library, we are supposed to pay some amount, that is the fixed charge. Okay, so for the first 3 days we are supposed to pay the fixed charge. Okay, and an additional charge for each day thereafter. For 3 days there is a fixed charge, but if we don't return the book to the library on the third day after reading it, we have to pay additional charge. That means we have to pay extra amount if we just keep the book for 4th day or 5th day and all. Okay, so Sarita paid Rs 27 for a book. Okay, so Sarita took a book from the library and she kept the book for 7 days in her home to read it. Okay, so while Susie paid Rs 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Okay, so here Sarita paid 27 and Susie paid 21, but they paid fixed charge for the first 3 days. Okay, since they took a book for extra days, they are supposed to pay additional charge, isn't it? So we are supposed to find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. Okay, so here they told that only for 3 days there is a fixed charge. So beyond 3 days, if they just keep the book in with themselves, they are supposed to pay additional charge. What is the meaning of additional charge? Extra amount. Okay, alright. So now since they are talking about fixed charge and charge for each extra day that we are supposed to find, let us take the fixed charge for the first 3 days. Let us take it as X, and let the charge per day, let us take it as Y. Okay, so here they mentioned each extra day. What is the meaning of each extra day? Per day. Okay, so per day, of course you guys know, we will say this day, like that particular day, we will say no, there is a meaning of per day. Okay, so now let us write. Okay guys, so I just wrote, let the fixed charges for first 3 days, let us take it as X, and let the charges per day, let us take it as Y. Okay, so let us take rupees. Okay, why? Because they are talking about charges, so the charges means amount, isn't it? So let us take it as rupees. Okay guys, so now I just took it as X and Y. So I just took fixed charges X and charges for per day is rupees Y. Okay, so why did I take per day? Each extra day means per day. Okay, alright. So now let us form an equation. Okay, how to form an equation? So here I just underlined few words, right? That is really important. Okay, so here first read this sentence properly. Sarita paid Rs 27 for a book kept for 7 days. Okay, so here for 7 days Sarita, no, she kept the book. Okay, but for the first 3 days only we are supposed to pay, there is a fixed charge, isn't it? So if we keep the book beyond 3 days, like if we keep the book for 4th day, 5th day, 6th day and all, no, we should pay additional charge. Okay, so since Sarita kept it for 7 days, then I can say X plus 4Y is equal to. Okay, so now we are going to form an equation. We are forming an equation. Okay, so here why did I write like this sentence? So who is X here? So x means fixed charge, isn't it? So here Sarita, no, she paid fixed charge for the 3 days. Okay, so she didn't pay additional charge for the rest of the days. So here when we just subtract 7 minus 3, we get 4, isn't it? So what is the meaning of this 4? That means for 4 days she is supposed to pay additional charge. Why? Because only for 3 days we have fixed charge, right? So for the rest of the days she should pay additional charge, isn't it? So that's why I just wrote 4y. Okay, so here y means per day. So charges per day. Okay, so she is supposed to pay for 4 days. Okay, why? Because she already paid for, so she paid for fixed. So fixed charge, of course everyone will pay, isn't it? But so here no, she kept the book for 7 days, that is beyond 3 days, isn't it? So when you just subtract it, we'll get 4. That means for the 4 days she has kept, for extra 4 days she has kept the book. So that's why it is 4 into y. Okay, what is the meaning of y? Per day. Okay, is equal to 27. Okay, so now this is an equation. Alright, so now let us read another sentence. While Susie paid 21 rupees 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. So here for 5 days Susie, she kept the book. Okay, but the fixed charge is only for 3 days. Okay, alright. So everyone will pay fixed charge, isn't it? Why? Because if we pay the fixed charge only, we will be able to take the book. Okay, some libraries are like that only. Okay, okay. So after paying the fixed charge only, most of the people they'll allowed to take the book. Okay, so Susie, she paid fixed charge for the 3 days. Okay, but she kept the book beyond 3 days, isn't it? So since she kept the book beyond 3 days, she should pay extra money, right? Because she kept the book for extra days, isn't it? So how many days she kept the book? How many extra days she kept the book? Just minus. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Then extra 2 days she has kept the book, isn't it? Then I can write x, one second. Okay, I can write x plus 2y is equal to 21. Why am I not writing number for x? Why? Because x, it is representing fixed charge, isn't it? Already they both paid, the Sarita and Susie, they paid the fixed charge. That's why I am not just writing any number or something. Okay, so they just kept the book for extra days. No, so for extra 2 days Susie has kept, and extra 4 days Sarita has kept the book, isn't it? That's why they are charging for per day. But what is the meaning of per day? Each and every day they are charging. If they keep the book for extra days, if they keep a book in their home for extra days beyond 3 days, then they should pay money. Okay, that is a charge. So here that's why I just wrote 2 into y. Okay, so now this is also an equation, isn't it? That is equation number 2. So now finally we got 2 equations. So if you don't understand this, okay, I know even I didn't understand. So what you guys do know, you guys just watch the video again. Okay, this particular part you can watch it again, then you will understand it. Okay, why? Because this is really important question and this is really hard to understand also. Okay, so try to watch the video again. So until you understand, now watch it again and again. Okay, all right. So now we got 2 equations. Now we can solve it by elimination method. Okay. Okay, so we are supposed to solve it by elimination method. Okay. Okay, so in elimination method we are supposed to change the signs. So let us change the sign. So here plus means minus, minus, and here plus means minus. So cancel. So when we just solve it, we'll get 2y is equal to, when we solve it, we get 6. You can try it. Okay, so 6 divided by 2. I am just doing quicker, you guys know, right? That's why. Okay, so the y is equal to 3. Okay, so put y value in equation 1. Okay, so what is equation number 1? X plus 4y is equal to 27. Okay, so x plus 4 and the y value is 3, and x plus 4 3s are 12 is equal to 27. So x is equal to 27 minus 12. I'll solve it here. Okay, so when I just subtract them, I'll get x is equal to 15. Okay, so now I got x value and the y value, isn't it? So here, so the fixed charges for the first 3 days, it is 15. Okay, and the charges per day is 3. Okay, why? Because we took y is equal to 3. So here we were talking about fixed charge and additional charges, isn't it? But they didn't mention what is the price, isn't it? They just mentioned fixed charge and additional charge. So here fixed charge, no, it is 15 rupees 15, and the y value is 3, right? So charges per day is 3. Okay, why? Because we just got the y and x value. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, share it to your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any doubt, comment me in the comment section. Catch you in the next video. Bye.